Welcome back. We're sitting down now with Justin Jackson. He is an alumni member of the International Forestry Students Association at TRU, and he's heading off to Lima, Peru in December. Welcome welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Yes, you're going to a big UN sponsored convention for 10 days.
I am, yeah.
Let's talk about this. First of all, maybe we need to define what your club at TRU is all about.
Right. So this club is a new club. Started by Richard Kane 2 years ago. We were approached by the forestry members or students at UBC in Vancouver to create a new forestry club from the Natural Resource Science program at TRU. That started 2013. I started 2014, and we've been going with that ever since.
Weren't you the president?
I was.
Right, so you really took hold of this thing.
I was president for a year and a half, way too long.
Good for you. But you've now graduated, and you're working in environmental sciences now. So
yes.
This was a good thing for you to be in.
It's been perfect.
And it's been perfect because you've been approached to go to Lima, Peru, and take part in this 10-day conference.
Yep.
So what is it called, and what is it for?
It's the UNFCCC, United Nations Foundation Convention on Climate Change.
Did you have to memorize that? You had to memorize
I did, and I screwed it up a little bit.
You did well.
It's hard. Yeah, and it's a 10-day conference down in Peru where they're going to be talking about climate change and trying to come up with how to save the planet.
Did you have any idea that you would be approached to do this?
No. No one ever does.
No, you're right. So what goes on down there? How many other students have been selected? You'll be meeting people, I guess, from all over the world.
Right. This is through the IFSA program, so the club, which the forestry club is a part of. So there was 10 of us selected from all over the world: Canada, the US, Belize, South Africa, Germany, Peru. So yeah, you sign up, a lot of us going there, and we'll be there to represent ourselves and kind of not take part, but sit in and see what's happening during this convention.
This is probably pretty leading edge stuff going on at this conference because people are coming from around the world. So what are you hoping to get out of it, and what will you do with the information?
Well, it's interesting that this is actually the 20th version of this. The third one was happening in Kyoto, Japan, where the Kyoto Protocol was signed. And that's what this is all about. Next year in Paris, France, during the 21st meeting of this, they'll be signing a new agreement. So this is all a big lead up to try and get everything finalized for next year. So to get anything out of this, I mean, you're everything. You're going to sit there, you're going to see what happens with world leaders, and they talk about this, what the issues are, what the problems may be, and how they think they're going to curb this. You're going to have people, 15,000 different people from 194 countries attending this event just to be part of like the talks. So
many countries I find step up to the plate when it comes to being environmentally responsible. Not all of them fulfill their requirements of what they should be doing. Do you think that these types of meetings will help change that a little bit?
I hope they do. When you get a lot of people together like this, you're going to have every side and every opinion. And you're always trying to find that medium ground for everybody. You're hoping when you get these people together that they will work towards something that everyone can achieve. And it's not just going to be country or person, it's going to be global to reduce greenhouse emissions and work that way. So I do hope that this can do something good.
So you've graduated from TRU back in June, and you're now working at Urban Systems.
Yes.
So congratulations.
Thank you.
And perhaps some of your fellow employees will learn a little bit from what you learn at this conference.
I hope so, yeah. I'm going to be touring around a little bit after in the new year and talking to the offices, explaining what happened, so they all get an idea of what I did as well.
That's awesome. Anything else you'd like to add?
I'm really excited. It's going to be great to see people down there and be a part of this, and to come back and teach some of this even to the students at TRU, give a little seminar. It's a really great opportunity, and I'm glad I could be a part of it.
How's your Spanish?
Oh, not good.
Maybe you'll pick up a little bit in Peru.
I happened to go to Spain last year, in 2013, for an environmental forestry conference. So I got a little bit there, but it's not good.
You'll build on it in those 10 days.
I hope so.
Justin, thank you for being here.
And thanks for having me.
I hope it's a great trip.
Thank you.
Yes, information on the screen, ifsa.net, if you would like to learn a little bit more. And we are back in 90 seconds. Stay with us.